Hello and welcome to the MemoryMixer Design Studio. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks for using our QuickPages QuickMix. First, I want to start out with explaining the difference between a QuickPage QuickMix and a QuickMix. A QuickMix is layered elements creating the layout that can still be moved or adjusted, resized, deleted, where you can personalize it and make it just the way you want. A QuickPage QuickMix, all of the elements have been flattened, so you're not able to move any of the elements to resize or change them. You can still personalize it, or you can leave it the way it is. So I'm going to show you first how a QuickPage works. I have the Spooky Halloween by Lindsay Jane opened. Okay, and you can see I'm going to click on the layout. It has opened up my embellishment. A QuickPage is really kind of like one embellishment that is there, and you just put your photos behind it. You can place photos on top as well. So we have it selected, and now I'm going to use my layering shortcut tool, and I'm going to send it to back. So now my page has gone all the way to the back, and you can see there are 3 photo boxes that are sitting there that are the photo places for your photos. Of course, you can still add more photos. I'm just going to grab this little Halloween one here. And I can tell right now that is not good placement, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a couple of times. I'm going to then click on my crop window, and now I can position that photo frame right over the one little girl. And I'm going to bring that same photo in. I'm going to put it in the next window, and I'm going to do the same thing, just zoom in a couple of times, click on my crop window, and now position it over the other little girl. We'll say OK. And now I know I want to use this other photo here, but this is a portrait orientation where this photo is a landscape, so I'll show you how you can work around that. So I'm going to go ahead and click back on my page. I'm going to use my layering tool again, bring it to the front, and now you can see I have both pictures showing through. Now this may not work for every picture, but most generally you can position your picture to make it work for your QuickPage. And then to bring in another picture, I'm simply going to drag it. And you can tell it wouldn't be absorbed by my photo box there because it's actually underneath a layer. And now I'm going to double click on it, or you could also click on the crop to bring up my crop window. And I'm just going to make the picture so it's just a little more narrow, so it will fit the layout just a little bit better. I'm going to position it. I'm going to try to cover the photo box that was there already. I'm going to rotate, maybe not quite that much, but whoops. Actually, I think I'm going to go for -6. You can also change the rotate angle by just typing in the amount. So that way, sometimes that's a little easier. I'm going to go ahead and add a matte to it. I'm going to change it to 5, and I do want to change the color. And I think I'll just do it to match the purple that's in the little hat here. So I'll just click on that, say OK, OK. And now you can see I have the purple little mat around to the photo. And I could go ahead and click on that and position it maybe just a little bit differently as well. So we have a little extra room there maybe we don't want. Say OK. And now I could simply leave it like that, but I think I will add a drop shadow. And then I also have downloaded the embellishments that go with this kit. So it is Lindsay Jane and her Spooky Halloween. So we've got that here, and now there's stitching that matches the stitching that's already used on the page, so I thought I would grab some of that. A couple of different styles here. I'm going to go for this one here, and I'm just simply going to drag it over to my photo. And I remembered I had positioned my photo, or rotated it to a -6. I'm going to do the same thing for my embellishment. So it just kind of puts in place. You can add a drop shadow if you wish, just give it a little more depth there. And then I could go ahead and search through. You can see there's the tree and hats and all sorts of things. Maybe the hat would be cute with it. Put it in the little corner. Just have it overlap the photo just slightly. I'm going to adjust the drop shadow slightly and bring that on. So you can see it really is quite easy to add your photos to a QuickPage. And if you need to add photos on top of your QuickPage, that works too. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.